The first time I heard about the Grey Lady was the year that I came here. That would have been way back in the late 1960s. And the building at the time was very old and creaky. We had a heating system that oftentimes made all sorts of funny noises at night. And so I recall that the first summer that I stayed here, I stayed in the empty building of Roger's house, and I couldn't get over the noises at night. About 2 o'clock in the morning and 4 o'clock in the morning, I hear this tremendous bang, 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 bang. And I thought for sure that someone had taken a hammer and was hitting the piping system. And then I would inquire who else is staying in the building, and I was told nobody but you. So I wondered what on earth was going on in this building.
So in terms of the Grey Lady, although I've never met the Grey Lady or seen the Grey Lady, I've had 3 students since I've been here who tell me that in boarding they feel some kind of a presence. They haven't seen her or seen what that presence is, but they feel it often. It's been 3 people, particularly in Firth House. It's been 3 Firth House residents who said to me that they have felt a presence, and they attribute it to the Grey Lady.
I've never seen a Grey Lady, but one of my friends, she was sleeping in one of the rooms closer to where the Grey Lady is supposed to be buried, and she said she was sleeping with another friend one night and she saw a hand rising up in the air, and she told her friend, put your hand down. But that friend is like, my hand's inside the blanket, what are you talking about? And after that they think that hand is Grey Lady.
Well, I was asleep in my apartment in Firth House here, and I was woken up out of a sleep, and somebody was standing in front of me, and then as I sort of, opened my eyes a bit and regained sort of consciousness, they were gone. And that's happened 2 times since we've been here.
Some of the students who have been enamored by the story and the rumors, of course, love to keep the rumors going, just because it's something that makes it unique and makes makes those nights. There were students at a time when they didn't like to be here on the weekends, when most of the population, the student population, was very sparse. Sometimes you could get a student that wouldn't want to stay in his room all by himself if his roommate had gone away for the weekend. He liked the whole idea of company. Being aware of the fact that these stories were going around, but I never liked the idea of a student being uncomfortable about Pickering College. It was just a tradition of trying to intimidate, especially those that are a little bit easily intimidated by such a story. But it's only a story. I don't really believe that there is such a thing as a Grey Lady. I've never liked the idea of young people being told about these stories because then they feel very uncomfortable about the building, especially if they come from a culture where they think about these things. But there's no evidence whatsoever there is a Grey Lady.